Hello everybody and welcome back to ZZZ. In this episode, we are actually going to try taking on more of the Agent 11 story. So let's get started. Hopefully the team we have will be good enough. I do feel bad for him.
Good evening, Proxy. You're 35 seconds late. You can save those 17.5 one-handed push-ups for now. There's been some changes to our mission.
Changes?
Mr. Mole has a condition. He wants me to carry out this mission alone, instead of with his and his rebel support. Since we've got the famous Faithin, one person should be enough to handle it, is what he said.
Hang on. That's fine if everything goes smoothly. But what if it doesn't?
Affirmative. If we get caught, people will think Soldier 11 is a traitor. Master, we should suggest the client reevaluate the risk.
Is that so? I suggest you reevaluate the risk.
I said yes. After considering it, with how cautious the rebels are being, saying no at this point would undoubtedly alarm them. There is no greater sin than betrayal. I'm willing to risk my life to find the traitor and bring them to justice.
Then you'll have to get your hands dirty.
Right. I'm ready to go.
Alrighty. I'm more than willing to help out Agent 11. Here we go. Story array, treason. Okay.
Ready and waiting.
Hey, don't look down on me!
Time for some hard labor.
At least we get to bring in some support. Yeah, we can try seeing if we can handle it.
According to Soldier 11, the information on this weapon test is highly classified within the military. How did Mr. Mole get access to it at his rank? After all, he is not the owner of the strongest AI in New Eridu.
We have no choice. So let's hope we can handle this. If I'm smart, we shouldn't have too many issues.
This is the Autonomous Support Unit, Lightfoot Rover. What a pain. We'll need to take down the main body, or else it'll continuously send drones after us.
Actually, it went fairly well.
This is the gate's emergency switch. Just press here. Broken. Initiating backup plan.
Did she just... She brute forced it, didn't she?
Come on. Stay focused.
I want to see something. That's why I'm doing this. I'm just checking something out. Fine.
Bring it on!
Oh my god. Hang on. There we go. Oh! Sorry about that. The game crashed.
Target confirmed. Open fire!
Eat hammer!
Safety first! Just try me!
Ready. Ignite!
He's on fire!
Counter!
Alright, now we can see if what I think will happen will occur.
Face it head on. The enemies are endless. Keep moving. This is it. Come over here.
So it didn't really matter if I beat them or not.
right. We're here. The info that Spy asked us to steal is right here.
Am I the only one who can't see anything?
Exactly. That's the effect I'm after. The rebels want info on our armaments. Specifically, data on one of the Defense Force's secret experimental weapons. The weapon itself was abandoned in this hollow after being damaged in an accident. Everything about it is top secret. If anyone outside the Defense Force, like you, were to ever see what it looked like, even just the damaged body, I'd have to arrange constant surveillance on you to ensure nothing related to it ever leaked.
Ew.
I'll just close my eyes. I wasn't looking anyway.
It is exactly because you are my support that I need to make sure you don't see it. Ignorance will protect you. I'll finish this next part alone. Wait for me here. Oh, and search for an escape route. Not the way we came, but a different path.
Okay, this should be interesting.
So cautious. Seems whatever Mr. Mole wants is something really important. And why does Soldier 11 want us to search for other escape routes? Wouldn't it be faster to just leave the way we came?
Searching for an alternative path. Due to a large amount of corrupted intelligent machinery, the percentage of invalid data is abnormally high. I will require more time for an accurate calculation.
Calculate in the background, Fairy. The client is back.
Get down and cover your ears.
Roger.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. She blew it up.
Obedient soldiers live longer. You've got some quick reflexes. Well done. I extracted the data we needed from the damaged experimental weapon. Provided the remains weren't entirely corrupted, such an action would activate its confidentiality procedure and start a self-destruct sequence. And that's exactly what happened. It was a loyal soldier, worthy of the Defense Force.
Such a big explosion will attract enemies.
It's not just the enemy I'm concerned about. My unit is wrapping up testing on a weapons experiment nearby. If the sound of the explosion leads unwitting teammates to follow the same path, recognize me, and thus question my loyalty, perhaps you can't relate. But in the military, loyalty is everything. That's why I wanted you to search for other escape routes. I don't want to be seen by anyone else right now. So, did you find another path?
Negative. 38.65% remaining until an accurate calculation. But I can guide you as far as the area I've finished calculating.
We've got a direction.
Excellent. Let's move. The way back is no longer safe. Help us find another exit if you would, Proxy. If memory serves, let's try this way. Biding our time also sounds like a good option.
We got all three,
Please
so I'm
note,
happy.
An active military communication beacon was detected at this location, presumably a Defense Force remnant. I can use its communication network data to enhance the efficiency of my calculations, and thusly more quickly locate an escape route. Suggestion: reach this location by any means necessary.
isn't this a Defense Force communications beacon?
Sorry about that.
That's right. We can use it.
What do you need? Use the Defense Force's communication beacon to assist in searching for an escape route from the Hollow. Very well, if it actually works.
Are you sure?
Communication data is highly sensitive. The Defense Force constantly cleans and updates it. The data in this beacon is probably outdated. If the real Faithin were here, they might be able to find some traces of confidential info on it. Luckily, you're just an imposter, so I don't have to worry about leaked secrets.
Yep, sure.
I'm actually quite surprised it can be used to find an escape route.
I have mixed emotions. Was that a compliment or an insult?
Challenge accepted. I will even obtain the Defense Force Commander-in-Chief's lock screen password.
When did you become so competitive? Don't make things complicated. Just calculate an escape route.
Comparing network data to filter out redundant information. New Hollow escape route located. Filtering out redundant information. New Hollow exit located.
Oh my god. Okay,
If this is just a fake, the real Faithin must be terrifying.
Warning. Intense ether reaction. Master, passing through the danger zone woke up 0 ethereals. You did better than 99.5% chose to attempt a sneak.
let's finish this up and get out of here.
Our target ahead is the Autonomous Support Unit, Heavy Striker. Its ether shield can withstand most light attacks. Attack from behind.
Burn it all!
I'll wrap things up here.
Roger that. Open fire!
Is this high enough?
Move along.
Get out of my way!
Dude, that was awesome.
Mission complete.
You've got the files? Bravo, Sergeant. We can see you're serious about joining. We'll arrange for you to meet our leaders soon. Welcome to the side of justice. Another excellent performance as usual, Faithin.
The next step is to meet a branch of the Rebel Army. My mission is almost complete. Your merits are indispensable, Maroon Shade.
Okay.
The Defense Force is a practical organization. New Eridu may have outlawed proxies, but after working with you, I have to admit, you're very capable. You've helped me accomplish an honorable task.
There we go.
My identity remains a secret. It's all thanks to you, Burgundy Silhouette.
The bizarre code names keep coming. I'll add it to our business card.
How does it feel to get your hands dirty?
People wear gloves when their hands might get dirty. I'm just a glove for the Defense Force. Stains in a glove are no big deal.
I don't want to pry, but you must have your own thoughts too, right?
Betrayal is disgusting. But in the current circumstances, bearing this disgust is in itself a kind of true loyalty. Even if covered in this filth, I'd never mistake myself for a true traitor, if that's what you're asking.
I suppose we could give it a try. If we need to, we can always pause the story.
The operation is tonight. The spy has arranged a meeting between me and the rebel leader. I just need you to get me to the designated location.
So the Defense Force is ready to close the net?
That doesn't concern civilians. The Defense Force has dispatched their elite. The rebels cannot be allowed to escape. We mustn't delay. Let's move out. And well done.
For what?
You weren't late.
Did you just smile?
Does that surprise you? Lots of things make me smile. Combat merits, promotions, the blood of traitors, extra spicy noodles, and comrades I can work with for a long time. I look forward to working with you again, Crimson Twilight. But do not betray my trust, or your punishment will be by my own hand.
Here we go. Let's hope our team can handle it. We didn't have too much of an issue with the previous mission. In fact, we did fairly well. But this one is probably going to be very different. So if need be, we can pause the story. Okay, so it's probably like the other two missions. Okay, so it's just level 28. We can handle that.
Hey, don't look down on.
How can I help?
We'll make use of the same team. It worked out fairly well. We'll try to avoid combat if it's possible.
The rendezvous with the traitors just ahead.
Warning, unknown threat detected.
Something's off, Proxy. Stay alert.
Guess we have no choice.
Mr. Mole, Phaethon has guided me to the meeting place. But your leader isn't here. And there are soldiers everywhere. What's going on?
Does my laughter sound full of rage, Sergeant? Because I can hardly contain my anger. You dare take advantage of my admiration for Phaethon with this imposter!
Calm down, Mr. Mole. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't treat me like a fool! I know you don't intend to defect! Does the name Crimson Twilight sound familiar to you?
Doesn't ring a bell.
You see, that crafty broker Shepard's intelligence network has long since been compromised. I'm not interested in personal grudges between intelligence brokers, of course. All you need to know is this is the end for you!
We don't wage wars unprepared. I don't expect bugs scavenging in the dirt to understand matters of military integrity.
What are you talking about?
You're not the only ones who plan to head. Our elite soldiers are on their way right now. Surrender your weapons while you can. Otherwise, you'll become nothing but martyrs. Trigger. Current position status. What? It's not going through.
Don't bother, Sergeant and Imposter! I'm sure you're familiar with signal jamming, right? This equipment belongs to the Defense Force, after all. That's right. It's the transmission device you tried bugging me with last time. You modified it to record any messages it sent, but you never expected it to have already been modded by me! Now, across the entire Hollow, only our troops can communicate! Your dear comrades in the Defense Force are like headless flies right now! But they won't be waiting long. We'll send them to their deaths right after dealing with you!
Can I thump this guy?
You're fooling yourselves, traitors! Leave these fools to me. I'll hold them off to buy you some time. Now, fake Phaethon. Please go help my lost allies. Run! I'll hold them off.
Calculating emergency evacuation route.
You can't get away! Catch that bang boo!
We're no pushovers either.
Calculating emergency evacuation route. I've detected the enemy signal has disappeared. Given the client's difficult situation, I suggest you get in touch with the Defense Force as soon as possible. You needn't worry. Your all-powerful assistant has located a nearby Defense Force contact station.
Excellent work, Fairy.
Get yourself there, and we can find a way out.
This ejector should be useful.
Extracting carrot data.
Cool.
Decompiling encrypted files. Soldier 11's private number found. Creating a backup.
Yeah.
No. Even if the contact station could try all the secret channels at once, there's too much static on the network to receive a signal.
Suggestion. Abandon the existing Defense Force communication protocols and re-establish a new communication network. I can try to retrieve the Defense Force communications data left over from the previous 2 commissions and establish a temporary link.
I thought that clear cache button on your screen was just for show. But now it's a real lifesaver.
Just please be quick about it.
Military Communications Network Basic Edition uploaded. Things are tense right now. You can all thank me later.
It worked! We've got a signal from outside.
I see you.
Trigger.
You are?
Don't worry. I work with Soldier 11. Thanks to you, communications have been restored. I am aware of your cooperation with Soldier 11. We will reorganize our offensive on our own. Please hurry back to support Soldier 11.
Going back the way we came is the fastest way to get to Soldier 11. But the road is packed with rebels. And we're alone.
Don't worry. I'll do my best to cover you.
You're going to join us. Are you coming now?
That's not needed. As I said, I see you, and that's enough. Sniper trigger, in position. Please, feel free to move out. We're counting on you to save Soldier 11. I'll cover your return from here.
Because why not?
I'll cover your advance.
Looks like Soldier 11 bought here.
Oh dear. There she is.
This is worrying. We should hurry.
You cannot pass!
Ugh, the road is closed.
We have to press both devices at once. Give me a hand.
They broke through the lock so quickly?
Target locked.
Boom.
Ah! Reinforcements! Hold them off!
You won't get your way.
She is really good.
Leave this area to me. Go and help her.
She's a sassy young lady and I like it. Come on, Ben. Let's do this.
Team F, engaging with the target. Team G, on the way.
Jeez, look at her go.
We've been overpowered. overpowered. Requesting backup.
You're strong for just one person, but it's useless. Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Individual strength is futile when faced with professional military teamwork.
Yeah, well.
Defense Force rat!
You guys proved pretty tough, but it's useless.
What a fool. Do it.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah! Go, Trigger!
What's going on? What's happening? Hey!
Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Your little tricks are futile when faced with professional military teamwork.
But Clifford fixed the network for them. Fake faith.
Oh, right. You don't get it. Because you're nothing but a despicable traitor!
We got Trigger back.
Now's our chance. Let's pursue. They're over there. Traitors. 12 o'clock.
The imposter is catching up. Why is this so difficult? I can't believe there's anyone in the world as incredible as Faith, and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Thank you. You're too kind.
All right, brothers, you're up. Remember, for true justice, charge! Whoa! Now, to preserve our energy, the main force will flee first.
Yes, sir. Don't worry. We'll take care of it. Don't let them through!
The rest of you, there's no escape. Your weapons or your life. You should be well aware that prisoners of war are taken good care of. Just give me the whereabouts of Mr. Mole, and I'll make sure you get the treatment you deserve.
If that's what she says, Warrant Officer, they're real tough. We don't stand much chance with so little firepower.
Warrant Officer is my old title. Under our banner of justice, we are all equal as comrades in arms. We shall not cease in exposing war crimes. We shall not cease our march. True justice is on our side. Charge!
Really? We're really gonna charge?
That's all we can do. Taking up arms gives us a chance, but casting them aside leads only to a dead end.
How do you mean?
Let me be straight with you. That first girl, the one called Soldier 11, I've heard of her before. I don't know when it started, but she really hates traitors. Rumors say, if she comes across anyone who betrays the Defense Force, well, they never leave the interrogation room alive.
You mean she offed them? That can't be true, right?
Her people make the paperwork airtight, of course. In any case, I don't want her catching me. Those hands, they've long been stained by the blood of her victims.
They aren't convinced. What should we do next?
I see. Seems like the only way to get them to listen is by force.
Time to kick some butt. Time to kick some butt.
Burn it all!
up here.
Delete.
I confess everything. I didn't want to defect. The warrant officer made me do it.
Yeah.
Soldier 11. I've heard of you before. You'll show rebels like us no mercy. It's true, my men are clueless. I've always been the one to contact Mr. Mole. Do what you want with me. But them, please, send them to a military tribunal so they can at least get a fair trial.
I think there's been a misunderstanding. I'm a soldier, not a brute. Everyone, including you, is going to get court-martialed.
Ah, interesting.
You aren't going to hit me?
I don't know what you've heard. As I recall, you've just confessed to being closely associated with Mr. Mole. Tell me where he went, and you all will have plenty of room to negotiate your sentences. The prisoners were stubborn, but they finally gave up the Mole's escape route.
Sorry, I got distracted. I'm a little concerned with what he said just now.
You mean about me disposing of rebels? Soldiers follow their superiors' orders. That includes orders not known to the public. In fact, the only thing shared publicly is the summer menu for the canteen. I did what I must, as a soldier. My loyal service doesn't require me to be a perfect and flawless individual. Do we have to keep discussing this? All that's left to do now is to chase down the Mole. Lead the way, Proxy.
There it goes.
Get ready. The showdown is near. Traitors are mine to punish.
Let's see who this mole is. Jeez Louise! I want to drive that.
Denigrating my noble undercover co-thief. As if it is that lowly rat scurrying in the dirt. Using my idle identity to toy with my feelings. And somehow destroying the trap I meticulously prepared.
I don't see a problem with the last one, at least.
Silence! My hasty retreat was deployed to lead you into a dead end. No, it wasn't even a retreat. It was a tactical bait. Now, let's welcome the pride of my army, Autonomous Tactical Unit, Typhoon Challenger. Use your fierce weaponry, solid armor, and sheer power to destroy your enemy.
One down.
Execute! Bring it on!
I'm here.
Is this high enough?
Move along.
No escape!
Got it. You should have worn a
Defeated.
How is this possible? I can't believe they pursued us so far and caused such heavy losses! And with so few people!
So much for your typhoon.
Even the real Faithans couldn't manage this!
I'm just good. What can I say?
Wise, did you notice? Soldier 11 and her team left. Probably to take in the prisoners. So, here right now, it's just us.
Who's talking? It's not the same voice as fake Fathan!
Your scheme almost worked out. But you were wrong about two things. First, you underestimated the soldier. Second, the truth is, we are the real Fathan. The hollow is rapidly shrinking.
Really?
Our work here is done. We should really get out of here, Wise.
Wait a minute! Help me! Lord Fathan, let me be your dog!
Sorry, Mr. Mole. There's only one person who gets to refer to me as Lord Phaethon. And she's not here yet.
No matter how many times we find ourselves in these situations, I always end up feeling a bit sorry for them.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah! We are just that good.
Sorry, we went ahead earlier. Some of the prisoners can't stay in the hollow for long.
What about your teammates?
I sent them back first. If we get the chance. Crimson Twilight. I hope to formally introduce all of you. I was impressed with your acting and your quick response. Not to mention your skill as a proxy.
The truth is, I'm the real Phaethon, believe it or not.
The show's over. You acted the part well. I'm sure you'll be just as famous as Phaethon one day.
She doesn't believe us.
Well, I should be heading back. Perhaps I'll stop by for some noodles along the way. I heard there's a super spicy noodle place nearby that's worth checking out. If that's so, then you should see me around here more often. Crimson Chili.
Please, call me Phaethon.
Fake it till you make it, right? I think I get it. Goodbye, Phaethon. I hope we can both have some good noodles tonight.
I love Soldier 11. She's adorable. She's an adorable dork. There we are. That's the end of the Soldier 11 story. And we completed everything. We did what we set out to do. And we got a new film, amongst other things. I forgot I did that. I'll do that other achievement later. Well, as much fun as that was, I'm afraid that'll have to do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching, if indeed you still are. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And ring that little notification bell so you know when I upload another video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.